Start by standing at the top of your mat with your feet hip distance. Close your eyes and join your hands together at the heart center as you set your intention. Ask for what you need. And just simply with your exhale, send this intention out. Slowly let the eyes open. Inhale, reach the arms up as you extend, gaze to your thumbs. Exhale, fold, soften the knees, the elbows as much as you need. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward, extend through your heart. Exhale, fold. Again, inhale, halfway, look forward, maybe hands to shins, exhale, fold. And one final time, inhale, halfway, perhaps straighten the legs a little bit there, and then as you exhale, fold. On your inhale, reach all the way up to stand, join your hands together, see your thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart center. Interlace your fingertips, reach your palms all the way up to the sky. Take a big inhale to get long. And on your exhale, go up and over to the right side. Breathe into your whole left side body, your left oblique, the left QL, the left lung. Inhale back to center. And as you exhale, go up and over to your left side. Breathe into your whole right side body. Press into your feet. Inhale, come up. Exhale, swan dive, release your arms, soften your knees, fold over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. On your exhale, press into your right foot, pick up your left foot to hover. And slowly from there, start to straighten your left leg back, give a soft bend to your right knee, and bring your left foot to the floor. Drop your left knee down, and on your inhale, reach both arms up towards the sky. Anjaneyasana, let your hands join. As you exhale, press into your hands, pick up your back knee, and then step back, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, lean forward into high plank, shoulders over your wrists. Exhale, down dog. Soft knees. Again, inhale, extend forward, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Soft knees. And one more time, inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog, soft knees. Keep lifting and extending through your spine. Inhale, right leg high, down dog split. On your exhale, bend your right knee and stack your right hip on top of your left hip. Just give it a soft bend to your left knee. Press equally into your hands. Take a deep, full breath in. And as you exhale, on a count of 5, pull your right knee towards your right tricep slowly on 4, 3, 2, and on 1, connect your right knee to your right tricep. Push into your hands, dome the upper spine a little bit. And then from here, bring your right knee to center. Breathe in. On your exhale, step your right foot in between your hands. Look forward, fingertips slightly forward, breathe in. And on your exhale, lean forward, pick up your left leg, supported warrior 3. Slowly step your left foot, hip distance, beside your right foot. And soften your knees. In your inhale, reach your arms up, chair pose. And with your exhale, chest to thighs, reach your arms back. Again, inhale, chair pose, reach the arms up. Exhale, chest to thighs, reach the arms back. One final time, sit low, reach your arms up, chair pose. And on your exhale, reach the arms back, interlace your fingertips. Squeeze your shoulder blades, knuckles back. Inhale, look forward. And on your exhale, fold over your legs. Breathe here. With your next inhale, reach all the way up to stand. Straighten your legs. Exhale, hands to heart center. Settle in. Inhale, reach your prayer up. See your thumbs with your eyes. Exhale, fold, hinge through your hips. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, press into your left foot, pick up your right foot to hover, and slowly start to extend your right leg back. Give a soft bend to your left knee, and then find the floor with your right foot as you bring your right knee down to the earth. Inhale, reach the arms up, look up, join your palms. And on your exhale, take your hands down, pick up your back knee, step back for downward facing dog. Hold here, breathe. And with your next inhale, look forward into high plank. Exhale, chaturanga, bend your elbows halfway, hold for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, upward facing, untuck your toes and hold here in your up dog. Press into your hands. Keep your gaze forward so the neck is long and start to sway here, side to side, left wrist, and then to right wrist, back to left, to right, to left, to right. Come back gently through center, breathe in, and on your exhale, pick up your hips and glide them back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high, down dog split. Exhale, bend your left knee and stack your left hip on top of your right hip. Give a soft bend to your right knee, press into your hands. Nice long spine, relax your head. Take one more full breath in. And on your exhale, slowly step your left knee to your left tricep on 4, 3, 2, and 1. Touch it. Press into your hands. Dome the upper back slightly, and then bring your left knee to center. Breathe in. On your exhale, step your left foot in between your hands. Walk your fingertips slightly forward. Take a big inhale, lengthen. And on your exhale, lean forward into that left foot. Pick up your right leg, supported warrior 3. Slowly step your right foot hip distance beside your left foot. On your inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, heart leads forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Knees bent. Inhale, reach the arms up for chair pose. Feet still hip distance. Exhale, chest to thighs. Reach the arms back. Again, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chest to thighs, reach the arms back. And one more time, inhale, chair pose. And on your exhale, reach your arms back. And this time, interlace your fingertips. Inhale, look forward, lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, fold over your legs. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Retract the scapula. Let your breath lead the way, and let your mind stay alert so you're always present in each moment and movement. And softly from here, release the hands, inhale, back to chair pose. And as you exhale, stand tall, join your hands together at the heart center, settle in. Inhale, reach your arms up, keep your gaze forward, separate your hands. And on your exhale, grab your opposite elbows with your hands so that your palms are plugged right into the center of your elbow joints. Draw your ribs, your front ribs in towards your back ribs. Stand nice and tall. And on your inhale, reach the arms forward. As you exhale, take your right arm on top of your left arm. Crisscross your arms for eagle. Garudasana, join your palms or grab your right wrist with your left hand. Press into your feet equally. Draw the tailbone down, and on your inhale, reach your elbows up and back into a back bend without compressing the lower back. And then on your exhale, you'll start to fold, bend your knees, and let your head go. Press into your feet. Again, inhale, come up to stand. Reach your elbows up and back. Opening the back of the heart. Tailbone lengthens. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Come down. And again, inhale, reach up. Elbows go up and back. And as you exhale, fold, soften your knees. From here, release the grip of your hands. With your left hand, catch your right ankle. Right hand, your left ankle, so your right arm is in front. Inhale, look forward, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend your elbows and let your head go. Soften the knees. Feel your chest on your thighs. From here, inhale, halfway lift. And on your exhale, release your hands back down to the floor. Press into your right foot, pick up your left foot to hover, and slowly step your left leg all the way back. Gently look forward, soften your right knee as your left foot touches down. Spin your left heel down so your heels are aligned. Press into your right foot and reach your right fingertips forward so your right armpit is literally inside of your right kneecap joint. And then reach your left arm up towards the sky. Then softly bring your gaze up. Press into your back foot. Keep the spine long. Feel the rotation through your upper thoracic spine. Slowly press into your feet, and as you inhale, come all the way up to stand and go back into reverse warrior, the right knee still bent. On your exhale, bring your right hand to the inside of your right foot. Maybe take a block, palm down, and reach your left arm up to the sky. Extended side angle, variation B. And softly bring your left elbow into a bend as you take your left hand back into a bind. With your bind, see if you can turn your chest up a little bit more, and then on your inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, bring your left hand back down to the floor and pick up your back heel. Press into your hands. Turn your right toes and your left toes all the way towards the long right side of your mat. And then press into your left hand as you reach your right arm up to the sky for a modified side plank. Keep lifting through your hips. Really press into the knife edge of your back foot. Look down. And then with your core controlled, pick up your right knee towards the sky. And then so slowly take your right tippy toes behind you. From there, press into your left hand, soften your left knee, and then reach your heart up as you straighten your left leg. And then from there, your right arm reaches up and back into wild thing. Look down. Gently pick up your right foot. Keep that right knee bent. And then again, slowly step your right foot forward on 3, 2, and let it land on 1. Bring your right hand down. Look forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And on your exhale, straighten your front leg and fold over your right leg. Walk your fingertips slightly forward, or feel free to use blocks under your hands. Back heel lifted for this variation. Hips level. Think about lengthening your waist out of your pelvis. Softly rebend your right knee. Look forward. Walk your fingertips forward. Pick up your left foot and step it to the outside of your right foot so your legs are crossed. And inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold. So you're in a cross-legged forward bend. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. One more. Inhale, halfway. Squeeze your inner thighs. And exhale, fold. From here, take your hands to your waist. And on your inhale, come all the way up to stand. And as you exhale, hands to your heart center. Press into your left foot, pick up your right foot, stack your right ankle on top of your left knee, and start to bend your left knee for standing pigeon. Flex your right foot. Come down, and from here, interlace all 10 fingers, flip your palms inside out, and push your palms forward. Imagine you're pushing it into a wall in front of you, and just bring your gaze down so that your ears are alongside your biceps. As your palms push forward, your hips reach back. Keep flexing your right foot and feel the extension of your spine. Slowly, hands to heart center. Stack your right knee on top of your left knee. Again, legs crossed. Keep the prayer, and on your inhale, come all the way up, press into your feet. And then as you exhale, hands to heart. Breathe here. And slowly step your left foot behind you. Bend your left knee. Catch your left foot with your left hand. Bring your knees together, preparing for dancer's pose. Reach your right arm up. With your inhale, start by lengthening. And then as you exhale, start to kick your left foot into your left hand. And then when you cannot kick anymore, start to reach your chest forward. Lift up through your right arm. Find your balance. You might feel the quiver, the shake a little bit. And then softly release left foot beside right foot, and then your arms beside you. Inhale, reach the arms up, look up, see your thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart center, settle in. Press into the feet, inhale, reach the arms up. And then as you exhale, grab the opposite elbow, switch the grip this time so it doesn't feel so natural. Draw your front ribs in towards your back ribs. Keep your face soft. Feel the activation of your legs. And just settle in here. As you inhale, reach the arms up. And as you exhale, reach your arms forward. Stack your left elbow on top of your right elbow. Again, for eagle, grab maybe your left wrist with your right hand or palms together. Press into your feet, and on your inhale, reach your elbows up and back. Without compressing the lower back, feel the lift of your upper chest. And on your exhale, soften your knees and fold. The softness of your knees will release the sacrum. Let your head go here. Gently look forward. Release your wrist. Keep your elbows stacked though, and then grab your left ankle with your right hand and your right ankle with your left hand. Look forward as you breathe in. Exhale, fold. So your left arm is in front of your right arm. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release your hands down. Push into your left foot, pick up your right foot to hover, and slowly, with mindfulness, reach your right leg all the way back. Give a soft bend to your left knee and bring your right foot to touch down. Spin your right heel down towards the earth so your heels are level. Walk your left hand forward and bring your left armpit into your left kneecap. You can stay on the left fingertips. Slowly with your exhale, you're opening your right arm up towards the sky and gaze up with your eyes. Feel the turn of your left torso towards the sky. Press into your feet, and on your inhale, reverse the warrior. Keep your left knee bent, right hand soft as it glides down. And on your exhale, left hand to the inside of your left foot, side angle variation B. Reach your right arm up to the sky. From there, bend your right elbow and take your right hand behind you into a half bind. Reach your right arm up towards the sky and then release your right hand down. From there, pick up your back heel and gently turn all 10 toes over towards the left side, the long left side of your mat, and stay on the knife edge of your right foot as you reach your left arm up to the sky, supported side plank. Press into your right hand and then start to pick up your left knee. Slow motion, take your left tippy toes behind you for wild thing. Soften your right knee, let that lift your chest a little bit more, and then straighten that right leg. Lift your chest up, your hips up. Just let your left arm glide up and back. All that power in your right hand. Stabilize your core and then slowly pick up your left foot. Keep your left knee bent. Look forward to the front of your mat. On 3, you'll step it forward. 2. And then your left foot lands on 1. Release your left hand down. Inhale, look forward. Send your fingertips forward, chest forward. And on your exhale, straighten your left leg and fold over your left knee. You can always keep a little soft micro bend in your left knee. And gently re-bend your left knee, look forward as you breathe in. And on your exhale, pick up your right foot, step it behind your left foot for a cross-legged forward bend. Press into your feet, inhale, look forward, halfway lift, lengthen, exhale, fold. And take your hands to your hips, and on your inhale, come all the way up to stand. And as you exhale, take your hands together at the heart center. Press into your right foot, pick up your left foot, take your left ankle on top of your right knee for standing pigeon. Come low as you need to go. Press your hips back, interlace your fingertips, flip your palms all the way forward. Look down so that your ears are alongside your biceps and send your hips back. Keep reaching through your palms. Take a full breath in, full exhale out. Join your hands together and then release your hands down. Stack your left knee on top of your right knee again, cross-legged forward bend. Feel the stretch of the IT band. Press into your feet, inhale, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Press into your left foot, pick up your right knee, bend your right knee, take your right foot back, and with your right hand, catch the foot from the outside. Knees together, inhale, reach your left arm up for length. And with your exhale, start to kick your right foot back into your right hand. Find your stability. It's okay if you're a little wobbly, a little shaky, a little quivery. Feel how it feels and just stay with your balance, with your breath. So slowly release, right foot beside left foot, and release your arms beside you. Press into your feet, inhale, reach all the way up, hands join, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, step back for plank pose. Inhale here, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing, gaze forward, neck long, and exhale, downward facing dog. Bend your knees here and gently bring your knees down. Child's pose. Reach your arms back so your palms are facing up and just drop your forehead. Breathe. You have an option here to play with an inversion like headstand, which I will be demoing. And my guest today, Emre, my partner, who will be working with his handstand. So take what you need today. Come on up, bring your forearms down to the floor, bring the crown of your head into the cup of your hands, pick up your knees and start to walk your toes forward. Think of length here. Once you have length, hips over your shoulders, start to pike your legs up with core control. Feel your heels over hips, hips over shoulders, and bring lightness into your head. Maybe play with lotus as you bend your left knee into the crease of your right hip, and then right knee into the crease of your left hip. The knees gently come down, aligned with the hips. So you're in full lotus in your headstand, and gently release the lotus and start to pike down. Again, lots of stability in your transverse abdominis. Release the feet down, the knees down, and release child's pose, this time with your arms forward. From here, you'll start to sit up, zip your knees, and on your inhale, cactus your arms, open your chest, let your head gently lean back. Exhale, reach your arms forward, let your palms join around your spine as much as you can. Again, inhale, cactus, bend your elbows, open your chest, and on your exhale, reach your arms forward, join your palms together. And again, inhale, cactus, open your chest, and as you exhale, reach the arms forward, join your palms together. Inhale, cactus. And exhale, reach forward around your spine. Release hands, stand up on your shins, setting up for camel pose. And tuck your toes, take your hands to your pelvis, fingertips face up, and use the heels of your hands to press your tailbone down. Pull your elbows towards one another. Go up with your inhale, and then back with your exhale. You can always keep your head forward or drop the head back gently if that's okay for your neck. And maybe start to walk your hands back to your heels as you grab them into full camel Ustrasana. And visualize your heart cracking open here to let light in and to let your light out. Keep magnetizing your inner thighs, hands to heart, slowly with core control. Come all the way up. And then again, take a seat here on your heels. And release your hands, palms face up, close your eyes for a moment, and just observe, witness. And gently from here, start to straighten your legs forward. Bend your right knee, pick up your right foot over to the left, take your right hand behind you, lift your left arm as you breathe in, and on your exhale, bring your left elbow to the outside of your right knee, maybe that left hand to your right hip. Flex your extended leg. Feel the twist more from the upper back. Big breath in, and then slowly as you exhale, just a counter twist over to the left side. Let your head go. And come back through center. And from here, straighten your right leg and bend your left knee. Lift your left foot, step it over to the outside of your right leg. Take your left arm down. Behind you, inhale, reach the right arm up as you get tall. And on your exhale, hook right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Take a twist with your exhalation to the left. Flex your right foot. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, counter twist over towards the right. Let your head go, your neck go. And slowly lift the torso up. Hands down. And from here, start to straighten your left leg forward. And bend both knees, cross your ankles, bring your palms in front of you, and walk your knees a little closer to the top of your mat. Take a seat on your heels. Palms face up on your lap. Close your eyes. And just let all of that settle as you join your thumb and your first finger into a Jnana Mudra. And just breathe here. Notice what you notice. Feel what you feel. Whatever is coming up, just observe. And whatever needs to go, let it go with your exhale. Feel a sense of length in your posture. And a sense of concentration with your hands. Inhale, and then take a deep exhale. From here, we'll move into Lalasana, so let your eyes open and bring your palms just beside your knees. Press into your hands and into your toes. And then with your exhale, lean slightly forward and pick your knees off the floor. Round the spine a little bit. And gently bring your knees back down. Again, press into your hands and into your toes on the exhale. Press to lift. Maybe your feet lift, maybe they don't. And gently come back down. And then one more time, press into your hands, lift your knees. Really round your spine, activate your core. Maybe work with picking your feet up. And then gently release as you're ready, your feet, your knees back down towards the floor. Take the back of your hands to the floor so your fingertips are reaching back, just to stretch the wrist capsules there. And on your inhale, look forward, extend your chest. And as you exhale from here, turn your palms back down to the floor, pick up your knees, and send your feet back, down dog. And breathe here. Give a little softness to the knees so the hips can elevate up a little bit more. You'll either jump through here or you'll work with walking very slowly forward to your hands. So Emra will work with the jumping through, and I will start to walk forward. So as you're walking, try to lift your heels as high as you can. Pick up your hips and walk so slowly to your hands. Or maybe you're working with jumping back and then jumping through. And then finally, as you get to the top of your mat, close to your hands, inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold. On your inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Join your hands together as you exhale, hands to heart center. Lift your arms up, pick up your left foot, bend your left knee, and then kick your left leg forward as straight as you can. Maybe just feel the wobbling there, the balance, and then bend your left knee. Right hand grabs your right waist, and with your left peace fingers, grab your left big toe. Take a moment to find your stability. Open your left hip to the left and kick your left leg over to the left. And let your gaze really help you here to find stability as you press into your right foot. Gently bring the left leg back to center. Slowly, you'll reach your arms forward and send your left leg back as you reach your arms forward. And join your hands together for Warrior 3. Soften your right knee and then bring your left foot down and bring your hands down to the floor. Drop your left knee down towards the earth. On your inhale, hook your right thumb on top of your left thumb and go up and back into Anjaneyasana. As you exhale, bring your hands back down to the floor. And then from there, start to straighten your right leg for half splits, Ardha Hanuman. Flex your right foot and walk your hands over to the right side, towards the center, the long right side of your mat. Keep your inner thighs squeezing and breathe into the stretch of your right leg, the IT band. Coming into Gomukhasana, bend your right knee, stack it over your left. Take a seat so you're facing the long right side of your mat. And then from there, as you inhale, reach your arms up. And as you exhale, bend your right elbow and with your left hand catch your right elbow. You can stay there or reach your left arm to the left, then bend your left elbow, take the full bind, fingertips clasp. If you feel like that is too much, just stay with your left hand on your right elbow for the tricep stretch. Breathe here. Anchor down through your seat, press into the knife edges of your feet. On the inhale, reach the arms up, get long, and as you exhale, take your hands slightly over to the right side and just let your upper torso there just fold. Bow your head, bow into yourself. Take another full breath in, full exhale out. And then from here, you'll start to lift your torso up and walk your hands over towards the left side, towards that left hip. Press into your fingertips, coming up into wide-legged forward bend. Lift your knees, your hips, and toe heel your feet all the way towards the long left side into that wide-legged forward bend. Hands to center, feet parallel, toes neutral. Inhale, look forward. And then as you exhale, fold over your legs and with your peace fingers, grab your big toes. Again, inhale, halfway, lengthen, look forward through your heart. Exhale, bend your elbows and fold. If you need a little micro bend in the knees, you can always take it so you're not jamming and locking your knees. Create space in your upper back. From here, inhale, halfway lift. As you exhale, Skandasana, turn your left toes out, bend your left knee, walk your hands slightly to the left, keep your right leg straight, come slightly down and flex your right foot. You can either hold here in Skandasana or take a seat slowly. Grab your left ankle with your right hand, lean into that right leg, and as you inhale, reach your left arm up and over your ear. Again, you might stay here or you might catch the outside of your right foot or your right big toe with your left hand. Think of length here, and with each exhale, you're turning your right rib cage towards the sky. Slowly release. Use your core, maybe your hands there to push to lift yourself up. And then from there, you'll take a low lunge to the front of your mat as you bend your right knee. Press into your hands, push the earth away. Inhale, down dog split. The right leg lifts up and back. Keep your hips level. And on your exhale, from here, come forward into plank as you release your right foot. Breathe here in your plank. Press into your hands. Slowly, keep your feet as is. Come into up dog with your toes still tucked under. Press into your hands. Look forward. And from here, you'll start to pick up the right foot. Point your right toes. Take a deep breath in. And then on your exhale, pull your right knee forward, your right shin forward into pigeon. Setting up for pigeon. Take your left knee back a little bit more and tuck your left toes. Inhale, lift your chest up, rolling cobra. Exhale, fold, bring your forehead down to the floor. Again, like this, inhale, lift up, rolling cobra, press into your fingertips. And exhale, fold. And one last time, inhale, rolling cobra, come all the way up. And then as you exhale, fold, you can reach your arms forward or maybe stay on your elbows. And then just settle here into your pigeon as your head releases. The palms could face down or up, you decide. And with each exhale, let yourself settle here. Notice the fluctuations of your mind and what sort of things are coming up for you, the debris that surfaces up. Let your mind stay alert, focused. And you're more than welcome to stay here or come up into a back bend. Bend your left knee and reach your left arm back as you grab the big toe side of that left foot. Reach your right arm up to the sky. So a lot of focus here in your pelvis. Really push down through your right ankle. Release the right hand. Release your left hand. If you are still in pigeon, lift your torso up. And press into your hands here. Tuck your back toes. Lift your left knee. Inhale, right leg high, down dog split. And as you exhale, slowly step your right foot to the top of your mat. Walk your fingertips slightly forward. Inhale, left leg high, standing splits. And as you exhale, fold over your right leg. You might catch your right ankle with your right hand. As you fold your chest over your right leg. You can stay here or work a little bit with your hand balance as you take a few hops up like Emre is doing. Or just hold the standing split like I am. Let your breath lead the way wherever you are. And slowly from here, release your right hand, look forward, and gently hover your left foot beside your right foot. And then from here, start to lift your right heel, bend your right knee as much as you can. Keep lifting your right heel and then bend your left knee so your knees are together. Keep lifting that right heel and then slowly step your left foot through your arms and gently come down to sit. You can always use your hands there to assist you. Keep lifting your left foot, grab your left ankle with your hands, the right foot plants down. And as you grab your left ankle, think of lengthening your spine here. Step your right foot slightly forward. Release your left foot now over to your right knee and bring your hands behind you. Walk your right foot slightly in and walk your hips slightly forward. Press into your hands and your chest towards your left shin for this seated pigeon shape. And you can sway here side to side, just massaging any kind of knots in the connective tissues of your hips. Breathe into what you feel. From there, take your right foot forward. Hook your elbow creases into your left shin. Pick up your right foot here. As you straighten your right leg, your right toes, and slowly come all the way down onto your back, still with that left shin into your elbows. Keep your right foot hovering, your right toes pointing, stretch through your right toes. Breathe into your left hip. And from there, rebend your right knee, place your right foot down to the floor. We're coming into half happy baby. Grab the outside of your left foot with your left hand. And just take your right hand to your right hip crease. Keep your left knee above, or rather, keep your left heel above your left knee. And then gently pull both knees into your chest. Palms into the knees. Coming into plow, reach your arms back, your legs back. And then come forward using your core into boat. Go back into plow with your breath in. Come up into Navasana with the exhale. One more time, lean back into plow, halasana. And then gently come forward, cross your ankles, plant your hands, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And as you exhale, downward facing dog. So you can either jump through once again or slowly walk your feet towards your hands. And on your inhale, halfway lift as you get to the top. And exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, reach your arms up to stand. Join your hands together, gaze to thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart center. Bend your right knee, reach your arms up to the sky, and then straighten your right leg as much as you can. Point through your right toes. And from here, you'll start to bend your right knee. Take your left hand to your left hip, right peace fingers, grab your right big toe, yogi toe lock. Find your stability, open your right hip to the right externally, and kick your right leg towards the right. And without jamming the knee, without tearing anything in the hamstring, go at your own pace. Find your drishti, your focus. And slowly bring the right leg back through center. Reach both arms up, bend your right knee. We're coming into warrior 3. The right leg extends back, both arms reach forward as you softly bring your hands to your heart center. Take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, take your right foot down, both hands to the floor. Press deeply into your left foot and drop your right knee down. On your inhale, hook your left thumb on top of your right thumb. Go up into Anjaneyasana. Breathe into your lower back. Think of length. And on your exhale, hands down. Straighten your left leg. Flex your left foot for Ardha Hanuman half splits. Walk your hands over to the left, the long left side of your mat. Squeeze your inner thighs. Magnetize them. And from there, we're coming into Gomukhasana. Bend your left knee. Stack your right knee behind your left knee. Take a seat as you face to the long left side of your mat for Gomukhasana legs. Find your seat, your sits bones, adjust as necessary. Reach your arms up with your breath in. And on your exhale, bend your left elbow, and with your right hand, catch your left elbow. Take it up and back. Think of length, especially in your upper back. You can stay here or start to straighten your right arm to the right. Bend your right elbow and maybe see if you can clasp a finger, a couple of fingers. Again, if this is too much, you can always stay in the first variation. Stay honest, stay truthful with your practice. So you're always practicing satya, which means truth. Take another full breath in. A big exhale out. Release the bind. Inhale, reach the arms up. And on your exhale, take your hands, your fingertips over to the left. Keep pressing into your sits bones and just let your upper body bow. Press into the knife edges of your feet. Slowly take your hands all the way over to the right side. Press into your fingertips, coming into that wide forward bend. Pick knees, pick hips, facing the long right side of your mat. Adjust your feet, inhale halfway, and then exhale, fold. Keep your toes neutral, hook. Peace fingers to big toes, inhale halfway, and then exhale all the way down. Maybe the crown of your head just hovers. Maybe you eventually find the floor. Wherever you are, stay. You can either stay here, or if you're coming into headstand, look forward and then take your palms back so they're aligned with your heels, the heels of your hands with the heels of your feet. Inhale one more time halfway to get long, and then as you exhale, bend your elbows. Coming into headstand, you might separate your feet a little wider, bring the crown of your head down. Make sure you can see all 10 fingers with your eyes. Pull your elbows in and start to lean forward and pick up your feet. Again, a lot of control through your core. You might play with just bending your knees here as your toes face up. Pull the knees in, extend your legs all the way up into tripod headstand. Again, you might play with bending your left knee and extending your right leg to the right. And then maybe from here, switch, bend your right knee and straighten your left leg to the left. Straighten your right leg and then bring your feet back down to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold. One more time, inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. On your exhale, Skandasana, turn your right toes to the right, bend your right knee. Straighten your left leg, flex your left foot, slowly come down, or stay. If you are coming down into a seat with your left hand, grab your right ankle. And then reach your right arm up and over your ear as you lean into your extended left leg. Again, this might be plenty, or grab your left foot. Gaze under your right armpit. And notice the tendency of that right knee coming in. Can you open it away from your midline? Slowly release. Use your core, maybe your hands or hands-free to lift up. And then we'll find a low lunge at the top of your mat. Frame your left foot with your hands. Press into your hands. And on your inhale, lift your left leg all the way up into down dog split. The hips level. Exhale, plank. Release your left foot down as you reach your shoulders over your wrists. Hold here in plank. Slowly lower your pelvis to hover. Keep your toes as is. Shoulders back, gaze forward. Press into your hands. Pick up your left foot as you point your left toes. Take a full breath in here. And on your exhale, push the floor away. Pull your left knee or left shin forward, setting for pigeon. Take your right knee back and tuck your right toes. Climb onto your fingertips as you walk them a little closer. Inhale, roll in cobra, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. Press into your fingertips. Inhale, roll up. Let your head be the last thing to come up. Exhale, fold and bow in. And one more time. Inhale, lift the chest up. And on your exhale, come all the way down, setting up for that pigeon. Maybe you walk your elbows slightly forward, or you can straighten your arms and bring the forehead down. You decide, palms up or down. And settle in here once again. Maybe feel the difference of the right side, the left side. And again, what is moving through you? And how can you use the practice of yoga to take it off your mat and into your life? To find balance, to find stability, to find focus. You can either stay here, or if you're coming into a back bend, lift your torso up, bend your right knee, catch your right foot from the big toe side. So there's an opening in that right shoulder, and reach your left arm up. So to find the balance, really press into the blade of your left foot. If you are in the back bend, you'll slowly release the hands back down, release the back foot. If you're still in that pigeon, lift yourself up. Press into your hands, pick up your right knee. On your inhale, down dog split, the left leg reaches up. And as you exhale, step your left foot in between your hands. Inhale, right leg lifts for standing splits. And on your exhale, fold over your left leg. Again, maybe grab your left ankle with your left hand. Look forward as you breathe in and exhale, fold. Again, your call to stay here in standing splits like I am, or work your hand balance a little bit like Emra is. If you are coming into that handstand, really try to pick up your pelvis, which is really the heaviest part of you. If you have the grip of the ankle, release your left hand down. On your inhale, pick up your left heel, bend your right knee through, and then start to bend your left knee a little bit more and take your right leg slowly into pistol, coming down to your seat. Use your hands as much as you need. Keep that right leg lifted. Grab your right ankle with both hands. And use the grip there to lengthen your torso, lengthen your spine. And from here, step your left foot slightly forward, take your right ankle on top of your left knee, hands back, bring your left foot back in and your hips forward. So you're trying to get your chest as close as you can to your right shin. You might stay or sway a little bit side to side again, just to get into the connective tissue, the fascia of especially the outer right hip. From there, step the left foot forward, take the creases of your elbows and fork it under your right shin. From there, pick up your left foot, stretch your left toes, find the stability of your core, and then slowly come all the way down onto your back, still with your right shin in your elbows. Let your head go. The left toes are still hovering. Spread your left toes. And then bend your left knee and bring your left foot down. Coming into half happy baby. Grab the outer edge of your right foot with your right hand, and then your left hip with your left hand. Keep your right ankle on top of your right knee and breathe into what you feel in your hips, what you've stored in your hips, what kind of clutter needs to be released, and where you need to create more spaciousness. Gently bring both knees back, and with your arms, wrap your knees, grab your opposite elbows, take a full breath in. On your exhale, release your arms, open them up, and then from here, you'll start to sway your knees side to side, finding a little twist. You can keep the knees bent, or as you sway, maybe straighten your legs out to the side. Do that just a couple more times there, side to side, left and right, right to left. And just noticing what you're wringing out with the twist. And as you're ready, start to straighten your legs. Separate them. Let the arms rest beside you. Join your thumb and your first fingers to connect into a Jnana Mudra, into your final resting pose. And here you are, you've made it. And you've completed your practice, and now you allow your body to process it all, to digest it all. What came up for you? What was hard? What was easy? And all of these are just our perceptions. And our practice helps us to really expand our window to see life, to see the world. And it starts to open us up into new realms, new dimensions, and to truly help us to connect with what really matters. So from here, just let yourself enjoy this much needed rest and take your time. When you are ready, you'll start to come up and move into the rest of your morning, your afternoon, your evening, and into the rest of your life. From my heart to yours, namaste.